be the Twin Blade Chris's profile channel, as you can see. Now, simply, I just want to say, I'm making 2 points in this video. The first one's going to be short. To people who don't understand why people can be furry, it's quite simple. You don't have to understand it. If you're not a furry, you don't have to understand it. You don't have to worry about it. If it doesn't concern you, don't worry about it. That ever crossed your mind? Okay, if you don't understand it, if you don't understand why people enjoy the thought of having not only a fursuit, but some furries decide to dress in fursuits. Some people decide to do that. Some people decide to look at GIF art, which it's another part I'm about to cover after I get out with this first point. Just because they do it doesn't mean you have to do it or you have to understand it. Simply either accept it or leave it alone. Everyone out there has either known or been friends with at least one furry. You may not know it now, but down the line, they either became a furry or they just didn't tell you when you were hanging out with them. I'm a proud furry. And if you say, how can you be proud to be a furry? You're a freak. We're all freaks, dickweeds. Okay? We're all freaks in one way or another. I may like being a furry. I may like GIF. Okay? I like it. Have you ever thought about the fact that what you do, I may find weird? You may be into whips, chains, leather, and all that weirdo stuff. It's not my thing, is it? Doesn't mean I have to understand why you like it. You just like it, okay? Just because that you do something does not mean I have to understand it, and vice versa. So whenever you see me being a furry, being proud to be a furry, furriness. When you see me, when you read my story, when you read that my characters are furry, or when I say, like I said before, I'm proud to be a furry, that doesn't mean you have to understand why I am. Just accept the fact that I am and move along. Don't whine, don't complain, don't bitch by it. Second fact. Now, you may all sit back and say, I've had someone ask me, okay, so perverting our childhood, that's artistic. Making porn pictures of our childhood, that's artistic. That's okay within your culture. Okay. Let me ask you a simple question. Whenever you were a kid and you watched, I don't know, Tiny Toons, back then, you may not have known it, but if you go back now, there are some actual pretty sexual themes in those. And also, if you ever look back and notice, there are subjects like cross-dressing and homosexuality in cartoons like Looney Tunes. All of a sudden, whenever Bugs Bunny kisses Elmer Fudd, Bugs Bunny cross-dresses, freaking all these characters cross-dress and do all the things which you didn't know. You just sat back and laughed. Now, for one group of people, it didn't mean anything. You didn't go back and give it any second thought. Then there are the other group of people who went back when they saw this and like, holy fuck, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice Minerva Mink had boobs. I did notice that there's some really messed up messages in these old cartoons. But you know, we still love them. We still love these old cartoons, and we will always love them. We will always sit back and laugh. But there's always going to be that one person, that one single person who will draw that picture, who will write that fanfic. There will always be one person who writes or draws or does something that is out of the normal, that is out of the norm, that is out of the everyday. And then, like the having to accept it and not either you accept it or you don't, this comes into play too. Either you enjoy it or you don't. And if you don't have to look at it. You don't have to interact with it. You don't have to even deal with it. You can close your browser and go to something else. Don't watch it if you don't like it. No one's sitting there with a gun to your head. Okay, if you're looking for cool Tiny Toon pictures, that's cool. Put on the safe lock, a safe search. Because I think it's Rule 65 or Rule 73. I can't remember. If it exists, there's porn of it. That is a rule. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, there will always be someone who sees something and says, you know, I can draw porn of this. I can make porn out of this. And there's always going to be one person that always says, you know what, that's a good idea. You make it. And you may say, well, why would you do that? That's not right. That is your opinion. That's your opinion. If you don't like it, don't search it up. Okay? Don't look at it. If you see it on the search pictures thing, don't look at it. If you see picture of Amy Rose and everybody else getting it on, don't look at it. Don't click on it like, I wonder what this picture is. You can see it from the thumbnail, from the little picture. You can see the preview picture. You can see it there. If you see that, don't open it, okay? Because you're just gonna whine and complain about it. Oh my God, I can't believe what I saw. I can't believe what I saw. I can't believe it, man. These people are sick. No, they're not sick. They're humans. Humans are disgusting little creatures. Every single human. I am a disgusting little creature. You are a disgusting little creature. Your parent, your brother, your sister, the dude down the street is a disgusting little creature. And you know why? Because humans are inclined to be so. We're nothing more than talking, walking, hairless apes. Okay? You can be a Christian or anything like that. No matter what the point is, you are a walking, talking, hairless ape. And I'm a Christian. I will say that. We are lustful creatures who no matter what you do, we will always lust after something, be it human or otherwise. So until the day you find a way to cancel human lust, stop whining. Okay? Because the porn will always be around. The porn industry will always be around. Adult entertainment will always be around because there will always be one person to write it or one person to record it and people to interact in it. So no matter what you do, no matter what you say, it will always exist. So stop whining. GIF will always exist. Porn will always exist. Lustful natures and human beings will always exist. So accept the fact and shut the hell up. I don't even mean to yell like that, but I'm getting off my chest right now because I've been thinking about this for a while now. I'm getting how people say GIF and hellfire fag. How could you like GIF and all that other stuff? Because they do. They're lustful creatures. You can't do shit about it. Deal with it. You can be a furry and not like GIF. You cannot be a furry and like GIF. One way or another, there'll always be one person that's going to watch it. And that, what that artist is going to think? That one person likes this. So, I might just draw another picture just for them. And that one person turns into 2. Those 2 people turn to 4, then 8, then 16, then 32, then 64. It keeps going on like that. I know my math may be off, but I don't care. No matter what you do, there will always be some kind of person who will draw it. Like Jay Naylor, like Eric Schwartz, like Max Black Rabbit, like Null, like what's it called? Dr. Comet. No matter what happens, someone will always draw it. These people are wonderful artists. I've done tribute to. I'm done tribute to them. I'm gonna do more. The reason why I do tribute to them because they're talented. They're actually talented people. If they want to use their gift like that, let them use their gift like that. Don't bash them and don't say their work is crap. They are talented people. They could do a damn sure better job than most people out there. I can't draw worth a damn. I draw like a flipper-handed dolphin freak child. That's how badly I draw. That's why I write. That's why I rant. I let out all this steam. You know why? Because the only way someone's going to listen to me. It may not be one person. It may not be a whole bunch of people. At least one person hears me and understands what I'm saying. They may disagree. They may agree. But I don't give a damn as long as I get my voice out. Just like these people want to get their art out. They want to get their talent out into the world so the world can see what they can do. So, they may be picked up by somebody. They may have the ability to spread their art out to more people. And, make a little bit of money. Make a little bit of dough. Make some money, but also make sure their fans are happy. Whether they're just saying, oh my goodness, that is good, or flapping off to it. I don't care, okay? Let them do them. Let them do them. You do you, I'll do me, let them do them. Alright, that's Ziggy the Wolf signing out. That's why I had to say, you don't like it, you don't have to. Have a nice day, pleasant tomorrow. Good night, motherfuckers. Proud furries. Furries forever.